and we talk about the kids right now. Do you think they know these things? Do you think they even being taught these things? You talk about how it changed your mind and widened your brain when you came out of jail.
I think some of the kids may get glimpses of it, you know, but I think for the most part they don't see the relevancy of it. So they don't, huh?
Right. Yeah, they don't find it necessary.
They don't find it necessary. It doesn't. They don't see how it relates to them or their situation. You know what I'm saying? And I feel for them too, because it's like that's that food they need. They don't understand, you know, the connection and the nutrients that's in that for them, because they're detached from that in a sense. But then again, if you look at, you know, on the massive whole, it's like they're detached even more just based on the times we're in. You know, like there were times you went outside, you played, you had physical interaction. You know, you had a certain level of communication that stimulated, you know what I'm saying,
right,
your brain and different connections. Hold on a second. I'm still with you. Different connections that help you relate to your fellow man, family, or whatever. And it's like now that's pardon me, now that's gradually becoming null and void. You know what I'm saying? You go around, you don't really see kids outside no more. You know what I'm saying? You don't see you see more of an isolation. So that helps to increase that detachment. And so that becomes the pattern. That becomes the norm, to be isolated and be set off and away. You know what I'm saying? When you're away, you feel no connection to it. It's just like when, you know, young black boys get shot by police. If we're deemed as animals, that means we're killable. So if the police shoot you down in the street, it's socially acceptable because there's no connection to that human being as far as society or white society or on a whole white society is concerned. And it's the same thing in a sense with our young people. They don't feel any connection. That's why it's easy. Like, you can't go put on a mask, grab the blicky, and run down and pop a motherfucker that you calling beloved.
Yeah,
you only doing that to someone you like, fuck that nigga. And that nigga's you, so you don't give a fuck. That you say, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So that inner reflection is that's deep. Shit's crazy.
No,
It's wicked. It's